Hello you, my name is Draconicrose and welcome back to another episode of RimWorld Alpha 16. Today you and I are following our little pawns as they continue to build up the, what is this, fourth? I think it's the fourth way station, but anyway, they are not finished yet. So, we gotta get them there. So that we can finally get them off planet. At some point in the near future. Now, I have been watching the show that was an inspiration for RimWorld, that is Firefly, and well, let's just say I wish I had watched it earlier, and I wish I had watched it before Joss Whedon went off the deep end. When you're woke, you're kinda screwed with media. But that is not the point here. The point here is getting the little ones off the planet, as I said before. And to do that, we have our rat friends that we got last episode. So the thing we want to happen here is breeding, and why are they both named Rat 1? That's I have no mod that allows me to rename them, but that's okay. As long as Narda doesn't eat them, it should be fine. Now, I want to encourage them to breed, which means I should go to furniture, grab the animal's sleeping spots, and put them near each other. Well, Narda is gonna sleep in one of those sometimes. This is a barn now? Okay, no, never mind. Let's put that somewhere else. They can sleep outside, I mean. Whatever, right? They're just rats. The thing we want is to make sure that they breed. Which doesn't seem to have happened yet, and I hope that bringing them together with the sleeping spots will help it along, let's just say. Alright, so what else do we have? Well, Tanner says doesn't have anything to do, and can't really blame him. It's not like there is much to do in this colony at the moment, so let's give them more things to do. Mining steel and of course some of the compacted machinery. They also need granite walls. No. You need sandstone walls all around the place. Yes, good, and a wall. No idea why those were still set as granite walls. I did make a dumping stockpile, so those should be moved, and we're pretty much waiting on wood again. Not exactly the best of situations, but Bartos should, well, right now he's cooking, but he should be making more of the sandstone blocks. Yeah, we have none. Do we have sandstone chunks? Yes. Yes, we do, and a lot of them, so I'm not entirely sure why he isn't making some. Well, I'm thinking if food's gonna be outside anyway, might as well make the fridge stockpile, but not entirely sure if I want that just yet. But we do have pod launchers, so that's not bad. We can start making transport pods. We'll be getting more steel soon. The real problem is chem fuel. even though we have it set to be made from organics, including rice. Doesn't look like they'll be wanting to do it. Who's crafter? It's all up to Bartos. Well, I guess he'll eventually have time to do it. At least the rice being turned into meals means they can be stored in these refrigerators, which do keep it cool. Still got the mining to be done. Tanner at least should not be idle anymore. Gotta move all that limestone. And speaking of limestone, I haven't made any yet, because we will need to put floors in these things, and limestone is gonna be the thing to use. Who's managing? That would be Bartos. But he also hasn't had the time because he's been cooking. Lots of cooking to be done here. Can't really blame him. Why didn't this one pause? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? Bartos, can you haul? Yeah. So that hopefully, yeah, this just went into post. It's good. Just good means the walls can get done. This needs more steel and some more components, but mostly steel. We probably have plenty of steel in the walls there, but it needs to be dug up. Well, obviously, right? Not entirely sure. Yes, of course we have. That was entirely on purpose. No machinery there. We do have steel. Oh, actually, cancel that. We need the steel more than we need the machinery. But I can't really select the entire vein without another mod. That would be useful. So Bartos doing his thing on the walls, because it's what he can do. And now he's digging? What? Why are you digging before you're crafting? Oh. Yeah. Can't mind that. Please don't. Gotta get things done. Or, well, sleep. Sleep is good as well. You're not on a date. Kinda cute that the mod allows being on a date alone if it gets interrupted. But we definitely need the steel, so less dating, more, you know, steel hauling and stuff. That was also a bit weird that he was mining before hauling. Not entirely sure what that is about. So there goes some components to the pods and stuff. Just gotta get all of that steel going. Well, one transport pod is getting done. So that's the first step to being able to get a little bit closer to our destination. And actually, let's go there and see. We're still very far away. Well, at least like 2 jumps away. It's going to be interesting. Nothing to do on this side? Really? 0 things to do? There's a lot of wood. So You're going to load it up and sort everything by name and send them what? Well, they don't need components. They don't need medicine, they don't need potatoes, but they could probably use some sandstone blocks, but they need so much wood that we're just going to put it all up. Basically, and what this means is that we can unsuspend that chem fuel production. So I also want to do this. And this stockpile will only accept chem fuel. Nothing but chem fuel in there. Just so that they don't keep tearing through the wood without a reason. Now those rats are not doing their thing. Which is very, very odd. That female rat should have been pregnant by now. Got a lot of steel on this side, might not be a bad idea to... Oh, there we go! A rat is pregnant. Good, good, good. As I was saying, it might not be a bad idea to the next load to send them steel. For now they're enjoying some wood that has come in. People, really! I love that mod, I love the dates and stuff, but not when I'm trying to finish a series, please. Got plenty of cloth too. Gonna be useful to make clothes, I suppose. Who's the tailor? That would be Bartos. Poor Bartos. He has to do everything around this place. Are the pods loaded? Launch? No, go back. Okay. Still missing some. Guess we'll have to wait. Come on, finish loading up. Blade is ridiculously fast. Also surprised he's still alive. One of the longest living pawns in this colony. One of the starters too. Toilet has broken down, it's fine. Okay, while they do that, let's check up on said toilet. It's working, the problem is they can't really use it because the water treatment station isn't. And the steel is running out here. Gonna have to find some more, probably by digging into these places. And I don't see that any would be here. Steel veins are pretty big. Not here either. I mean, it's not to say that there aren't any there, just hard to imagine. Okay, is that rat ever gonna give birth? They're supposed to be like really fast breeders. 12 days and she's been pregnant for 4 days? Is that what it means? Pregnancy, middle stage, so I suppose so. It's gonna be a little bit before they are going to give us the meat we need. Can we launch now? Yes. Yes, we can. So here we go. This is the place. And launch. And why did this one not launch? That was weird. So here we go. Transport pods. What is over here? Oh, this one had different stuff. Okay. As long as everyone gets the things, will you all stop with the date? Ugh. Well, since they have doors now and this place is kept pretty good, we can move in. Like Bartos and Tenor. I know they probably want to sleep together, yeah. But that's just how it's gonna be. Why, Blade, why? These are not prefabricated, but they're pretty standard designs. So they're gonna have to deal with not being together. Oh, we can finally build the fridge stockpile. It's great. So let's make a stockpile zone and paste it. They should start bringing things in, which means I want to take these out. Pretty standard stuff. Can also copy this one over to the other side. Stockpile. Even without the floor, there's no real point in making a fuss, and we can also do the thing here where we only keep chem fuel in. Yes, good. I approve of this situation. And the trees are getting cut down at about 50% grown. That's not too bad, not too bad. Now that all the wood-based stuff is built though, we can unsuspend this. They can start making chem fuel for the next trip. And with this place kinda done, we should bring the other people here. I mean, I think they can... Scrubs were invited as well. Gotta start wearing other stuff. Yep. What is it here? Mostly other things. Yeah. Okay, so we have to uninstall this. Uninstall the deep drills and the bench thingy. The legendary beds, because hell yes, we're bringing those. Anything else I want to uninstall and bring with? Not particularly. Yeah, not particularly, no. So, let's start loading, shall we? We want all of our pawns in, which unfortunately doesn't leave much room for other things. We want our component assembly bench, our deep drills, our ground penetrating scanner, our wooden beds, and what else? The sniper rifle, all of our components, of course. One Devil Strand duster, yeah. Medicine, and the rest is steel. Yes, just check if I didn't miss anything. Not important. No, no, no. Yes, we could use some of that, or not all of it. cloth they have on the other side. Sleeping bag, good. Can make more on the other side, that's fine. Components we're taking, yes, glitter world. Yep, this seems reasonable. Anything we could squeeze in? No, okay. Let's do this, people. Start getting everything ready and into the places. And like I said, the rats and Narda don't really work well together. Geotherm broke down on this side, that's fine. It'll be back up in a minute. Yep, there it goes. Transport pods have been loaded. It's time to say goodbye to this place, I think. Yes. Let's launch. There we go, our transport pods have arrived. So Blade and the other two also have pretty good beds. And they should of course have their usual work stuff. Now I don't have the same animal thing. But let's just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, damage. That'll be fine. In between everyone that's here, they should have more than enough people to do everything. And get these launch pods going. I actually want one more launch pod. Or pod launcher, actually. Because I think it's going to make it easier to get a bunch of stuff to the other side. Why is no one dealing with the fire? Yes, please. Thank you. And Taters keeps not changing clothes for some reason. For now, we don't need to install that, but we probably should install the deep driller. And then again, it's time to sloppily make a few, corridors and try and find steel veins. Let's make an intersection here. Should be good enough. Little path. Yeah, that should find us some stuff. If not, we'll set up the deep drills. Yes. Good times, good times. Do we have one? Oh! Actually, since we haven't destroyed this camp yet, let's zoom in. Let's export the Bill's Table Butcher and destroy that camp. So now we only have one. And import Table Butcher. Good. Make raw compost from rotted. Do forever, there is nothing else to do from the rotted things. And well, let's just keep the compost around and we'll see if we ever get to need it. One of the benefits of having so many people around is that we will probably get this colony up and running and ready to send people to the other side pretty soon. Mining is happening, people are doing things. So we'll leave the episode at that and I'll let it run a bit between episodes. just so we get caught up on the resources. Yeah, we'll do that. So, I'll see you next episode. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do the things, please. I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk. And if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.